I decided to start taking my own advice and show up here every single day instead of just when I feel like it. I want to show consistency and show up here for my brand. And that's the goal. I want to be consistent and start getting an average of 1,000 views or more ideally on every single one of my posts. So week 1 is officially done. Let's have a look at how it went. I posted 5 times this week. I also showed up in my stories every single day, and I really leaned into making showing up part of my daily routine, which is huge. I made space on my calendar for it, and I'm treating it like part of my job. Let's start by looking at my post views, because that is the goal, to get up to 1,000. But I didn't reach that. My first carousel this week was at 48 views. And then in comparison, I did have a reel that got 497 views, which is really big for me. But the average is around 211, so I'm still in 200 view jail. But because there is that outlier that did get a lot of views, I'm gonna take this as a positive. And naturally, it was my most raw and honest post that everyone liked so much. And that is not just true on Instagram, but everywhere that I posted this. It hit 923 views on TikTok and over 1,700 views on YouTube Shorts. So this is a really big outlier for me and really shows the potential in this kind of content for my brand. Just further proof that being authentic and relatable is really, really key in gaining visibility and traction. Here are a few other numbers that I'm tracking. My follower count went up and then went back down, so ultimately it didn't change, but my reach did a lot too. It went from 63 accounts reached last week to 550 whopping accounts reached this week. And I'm also really impressed to see that my website visits increased by 25% this week. So for week 1, I'm calling this a solid start, and I will take it. Showing up like this has taken a ton of time, but I think it's gonna get faster as I keep at it. It's definitely humbling also to show up here again and again when I'm not getting a lot of engagement yet, but I'm starting to see the momentum building, and it's also super fun for me to be creating like this. So I'm down for week 2. I'm ready. Same plan, same goal, same commitment. Follow along for the front row seat to my real numbers, my real behind the scenes, and whether or not I'm going to be able to break out of 200 view jail before the end of the year.